Are you looking for the best air fryers? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best air fryers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Cosori TurboBlaze Air Fryer. This is a newer version of the Cosori Pro LE air fryer we previously had as our best overall pick, and it's a worthy upgrade thanks to new features and a larger interior. Like the Pro LE, this has controls on top of the machine, and a button on the handle that must be pressed to release the basket. There's a rack on the bottom of the basket that keeps food raised for better airflow. It also comes with a detailed recipe book with more. We air fried all the usual suspects to test this machine: chicken wings, fries, Brussels sprouts, frozen breaded shrimp, and more. We were pleased with the results for it. All the wings were a lovely mahogany brown and crisp, and the next day we reheated some with barbecue sauce and that worked just as well. We also used it to reheat pizza and cook hot dogs while we toasted buns. The buns were a little over toasted, but not inedible. We love that this air fryer has low temperature settings, like proof for bread dough and warm for gently warming food or for keeping it warm after cooking. Meanwhile, the air fry, roast, broil, and frozen presets are all grouped under one setting, turbo. Of course, temperatures can also be adjusted, but the range depends on which preset you choose. Proof and warm will get you to the low temperatures, but those low temperatures aren't available if you choose bake or broil. Overall, we love the versatile features of Cosori's TurboBlaze air fryer and think it's a great upgrade from the Pro LE. Type: basket style. Capacity: 6 quarts. Dimensions: 14.4 x 11.8 x 11.9 inches. Maximum temperature: 450 degrees. Number 2. Ninja 4-quart air fryer. We've been fans of Ninja's innovative products for a while, and this air fryer is no exception. In testing, it was easy to use even without peeking at the manual. It performed well in all of our tests, whether we were crisping up French fries or making shrimp or wings for lunch. In fact, the wings cooked in the Ninja were the best of all of our tests, with that classic combination of crisp skin and a juicy interior. Since the basket and crisper plate are both dishwasher safe, cleaning was easy, too. Besides air frying, the Ninja has presets for reheat, roast, and dehydrate, to make it even more versatile. While the dehydrate function can be fun for making a garnish, the 4-quart basket can only accommodate small amounts of food. Due to its shape, it's not very efficient with larger recipes. We had to split our coconut shrimp into 3 batches to cook them evenly. In the end, we liked both the Cosori and the Ninja, and it was hard to choose the top pick. In the end, the Cosori won because of its better price to capacity ratio. However, the extra functions on the Ninja are hard to ignore. Either would be a great addition to the kitchen. Type: basket style. Capacity: 4 quarts. Dimensions: 8.5 x 12.1 x 11 inches. Maximum temperature: 400 degrees. Number 3. Instant Pot Vortex Plus 10-quart air fryer. But the company has much more to offer, like the impressive Vortex air fryer. It's so different from the competition that it's hard to think of it as the same appliance. It's more of a countertop oven that can also air fry. It did an amazing job with all of the air frying tasks, and cooks evenly despite its 10-quart capacity. The rotisserie basket and spit are nice extras that you won't find in most air fryers. A whole chicken cooked in just 45 minutes, and it was every bit as good as a traditional oven roasted bird. But we found other great uses for the rotisserie, too. The rotation and jostling might not be the best for breaded or delicate foods, but it's ideal for French fries. You won't have to worry about flipping them during cooking. When not using the rotisserie basket, the oven utilizes a tray for cooking. You can't really shake foods mid-cooking, so have your tongs or a spatula ready. Because the tray gets hot, a mitt is required to remove it from the oven, much like any cooking pan. Cleanup is a breeze since all the removable parts are dishwasher safe, including the drip pan. The manual suggested lining that drip pan with foil, but considering how easy it was to clean, we didn't feel that was necessary. Type: air fryer oven capacity, 10 quarts dimensions, 13.2 x 13.2 x 14.4 inches maximum temperature, 400 degrees. Number 4. Dash compact air fryer. Dash specializes in small appliances, and this cute air fryer certainly fits that description. If you've got very little counter or storage space and you're happy to cook in small batches, this may be the air fryer you've been looking for. The basket has a tiny 2-quart capacity, so we had to split our coconut shrimp over 4 batches during our tests. Testers loved the results, though. Like many Dash products, this air fryer features analog controls for temperature and time. There are no other settings, options, or presets. It's simple enough to use, but we'll admit that sometimes it's nice to be able to press a button and walk away. Another quibble is that if you know the correct timing for a full basket of food, a half basket won't give the same result. Overall, we liked it, and it's a terrific option for anyone who has limited space and for people who want to cook small portions. Type: basket style capacity, 2 quarts dimensions, 10.2 x 8.1 x 11.4 inches maximum temperature, 400 degrees. Number 5. Best air fryer toaster oven. Breville is known for high quality appliances, and this smart oven is no exception. And yes, we think of it as a countertop oven that can also air fry, rather than an air fryer that might also make your toast. But there's more. It's large enough to handle a 13-inch pizza, or almost an entire bag of frozen fries without stacking. Even better, it comes with a pizza pan, baking pans, and an air fry basket that fits the oven perfectly, so you won't need to buy accessories. Those who have used Breville products will be familiar with the controls and display, which are easy to use, read, and understand. But the proof is in the cooking, and in tests, this air fryer performed exceptionally well, whether we were making fries, baking cookies, or broiling meats and vegetables. Sheet pan suppers are no problem with this countertop workhorse. Be aware that the glass gets hot, so it's wise to grab a mitt to open the door, just to be safe. The Breville has a removable crumb tray that keeps the bottom of the oven clean, and while its other parts aren't dishwasher safe, they were easy enough to clean by hand. Type: air fryer oven capacity, 4.4 quarts dimensions, 10.9 x 18.9 x 15.9 inches maximum temperature, 450 degrees. Number 6. Best dual basket. Fish sticks and fries require different cooking times and temperatures, so what do you do if you want to cook both at once? This air fryer solves this dilemma with 2 independent 5-quart compartments. Even better, there are removable metal racks within each compartment, so your sweet potato fries won't mingle with your regular fries, and mozzarella sticks won't get attached to breaded shrimp. This fryer has just 6 functions: air fry, air broil, roast, bake, reheat, and dehydrate, but those are sufficient for everything we like to cook. It has a maximum temperature of 450 degrees, which is enough to get food nice and crisp. Overall, we are impressed with its performance, particularly the air-fried salmon. We also like how the vertical stacking means a slim design that takes up less counter space. There's a learning curve with this machine since food cooks differently depending on whether you're using one basket or 2. There was a bit of trial and error during testing, but it didn't take long to figure it out. For sure, food benefits from being tossed or flipped during cooking. This is undoubtedly a more expensive option, but if you regularly need to air fry different foods at the same time, it's a much better option than having multiple air fryers. Type: basket style capacity, 10 quarts dimensions, 11.25 x 19.2 x 15.1 inches maximum temperature, 450 degrees.